6/7/2020. What do I have? A weekly chart in our app on the small cap index. So the small cap index is a very important index, and it's a small cap 600. And like the rest of it, we are going to approach major resistance level in the small cap right here. And all eyes are going to be on the leadership stocks in the small cap, and I'll tell you why. Because if they fail, and we are in an overbought zone, so we're going to come up here and see. We had a nice weekly range of 803, and the high was 911. Okay, on this weekly breakout, and we can see the algorithm. You can see that weekly diamond. You can see this one. They're popping upward. Now we're going to hit this channel right here. This is going to be that half bar. And that value there is going to be 929.66. That's this half bar, weekly half bar right here. That was on 2/24, February. Everybody remember February of 2020 when the bull market before virus epidemic and small caps are doing really well. But moving forward, the honeymoon is getting into an overbought zone. And how are these small cap companies, how many are going to survive? How many variables moving over the summer period? And the Fed has definitely provided the stimulus. And it's very clear here when we got above this line in the small cap, we went straight up. And we did. So one of the things that is also important to understand is the leadership. So when we take a look at year-to-date low of 577.3 and the year-to-date high on this index was 1046.34 and whatnot. So we talk about 94% of the stocks are above the 20-day moving average. You've got 95.67% above the 50, and the same percent level of 95.67% stocks above the 100-day moving average, and only 44.92% of the stocks in the small cap 600. There's 600 stocks in there now, and 44.92% are above their 200-day moving average. And that's always important to know what that percent weighted is. But moving forward, there will be challenges as the bull market rally is back. And it's a weekly bull market chart. And it's a weekly eyes on this one. And the stocks and the leadership will be looking to see if there are key reversals. We'll be looking for some overbought stocks in that sector. Small cap 600 weekly chart update, major resistance. We talked a little bit about it. There are some top movers in there. VAL, you have OAS, petroleum, you have those beaten down areas. We'll be updating some of those that fueled the index higher. But yes, for running a diversified risk management portfolio, you always have small cap. They were leading the way on the weekly, and they finally got the weekly breakout right here where this diamond started on 518 is when it happened. And then we shot up, but you can see what happened on the previous week here on 6/1 ending on 6/5 is the lows were 803.5 and that high. They burned that baby straight up there to 911.5, closing up on the high. What the jobs report, small cap, weekly index, and how important it is. And as we move forward, we will be looking to see where that volatility in the small cap index will return as well. Once again, we look at the positions in there, making market in the options in the small cap index for overnight positions, whether it's going up or whether it's going down. It really doesn't matter. It's how it's done that matters and how the money prints.